So let's look at the calculation we need to do for the baking soda and vinegar neutralization. We have baking soda, which of course is sodium hydrogen carbonate, and we're going to neutralize that by adding an acid, of course. In this case we're going to use vinegar, which has ethanoic acid. And the products are sodium ethanoate, water, and you'll see a gas coming off, carbon dioxide. So let's look at the complete chemical equation. Sodium hydrogen carbonate, NaHCl3, and we're adding ethanoic acid, CH3COOH, and of course that is aqueous, and so is the sodium hydrogen carbonate, and this will give us sodium ethanoate, plus of course our water and the carbon dioxide. Now let's take a look at the molecular mass. And we know the molecular mass of sodium hydrogen carbonate is 84, and of ethanoic acid we know that's 60. So we can say that a 1 molar solution of sodium hydrogen carbonate would have 84 grams per litre, and for the ethanoic acid of course that would have 60 grams per litre. Now from the equation we can see that there is 1 molecule of sodium hydrogen carbonate reacts with 1 molecule of ethanoic acid. This would mean, of course, if we had 84 grams of sodium hydrogen carbonate, that would neutralize 60 grams of ethanoic acid. Of course, this is all aqueous in a solution. So we could say, we know from this that 1 mole sodium hydrogen carbonate neutralizes 1 mole of ethanoic acid. In other words, 84 grams would neutralize 60 grams. Let's continue. In our experiment, we have 1 gram per 8 cubic centimeters of sodium hydrogen carbonate. Therefore, if 8 cubic centimeters equals 1 gram, we can say 1 cubic centimeter would equal 1 divided by 8 grams. And so we can say 1000 cubic centimeters, 1 litre of course, would be 1 divided by 8 multiplied by 1000. This would give us 125 grams. What we know 84 grams of sodium hydrogen carbonate in 1 litre equals 1 mole. So 1 gram would equal 1 divided by 84 mole. We can then say 125 grams equals 1 divided by 84 multiplied by 125 mole. And this gives us a result which tells us that the sodium hydrogen carbonate solution is 1.9 molar. So we can say that the 1 gram of sodium hydrogen carbonate in 8 cubic centimeters equals 1.49 molar solution. This is what mostly confuses students. If we take 2 cubic centimeters of that solution, this is still a 1.49 molar solution. Careful, it's not a quarter. So we can say if we take our 2 cubic centimeters of sodium hydrogen carbonate and we discover that it takes 2 cubic centimeters of vinegar to neutralize it. We know that this is 1.49 moles and this must be 1.49 moles because we know from the equation 1 molecule of sodium hydrogen carbonate reacts with 1 molecule of ethanoic acid. If we have 1 mole of vinegar, ethanoic acid if you want, that would have 60 grams per litre. It's the molecular mass per litre. If we had 1.49 molar vinegar, that would of course equal 60 multiplied by 1.49 grams per litre. So that's about 89.40 grams per litre. So if we went and bought some vinegar from the store and it had 89.40 grams per litre, the rest of course is water, H2O, and that would have to be 910.60 grams to give you a total of your bottle that you bought at the store of 1 litre of vinegar.